Hey guys, like this. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys, come on in, come on in. Come on in, come on in. Come on in. Happy Monday to everybody. Happy Monday. I'm live on TikTok and YouTube. So let's start off with one of the scriptures. The Lord your God is with you. The Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. You can get these little scriptures on Amazon. They have like a whole box of them, and you can get them, on Amazon. Read it every day. Tell your kids about it. Your kids can read it. Things of that nature. And happy Monday. Today is Monday. Happy Monday to everybody. I go live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I go live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, okay? To help you guys just think about money, think about wealth building, think about moving forward, how you can move forward, how we could just stay ahead, right? How we can just stay ahead. So that's my goal, to go live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Some days I'm not able to because I'm busy. I got meetings and schools that I teach at. So sometimes I'm not able to go live, but that is my goal. So today's Monday. It is Thanksgiving week. Okay. It is Thanksgiving week. I truly don't really celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas and all these holidays, because I feel like it's just another way for people to spend money, and literally just get in more debt and go broke. Like, I don't really feel like people, really care about holidays. They just really care about spending money and, going broke. So I don't really participate anymore. I mean, I'm gonna cook on Thanksgiving, but I'm not going to nobody's house. I'm not inviting nobody over. I used to do big dinners at my house, invite my whole family. Used to be 50 people in my house. I'm over all of that. I used to be calling everybody, trying to organize stuff. I'm over all of that. Okay. So I'm not interested. It's just gonna be me and my kids and my husband, and that's it. So it's also Black Friday this week. Okay, now let me tell you something about Black Friday. Okay, they're talking about people going to boycott Black Friday. People shouldn't buy nothing on Black Friday. But the reality of it is, a lot of people don't even have no money to go buy anything on Black Friday. So whether, people want to buy stuff, Amazon having sales right now, all the stores are having like early Black Friday sales. But the reality of it is, a lot of people don't even have no money to buy stuff. So, Black Friday is not going to be the Black Friday, that companies think, right? The sales are not going to be, through the roof like, companies want it to be. But what I do think is that sales online, right? Now, if you can get people a sale, online, people will. So this is what I'm going to talk about: Amazon. If you guys don't have my Amazon book, this is a nice thin book, okay, where I teach people how to be Amazon sellers, how to be Amazon affiliates, how to be Amazon influencers. So my Amazon journey started over a decade ago. I started learning how to make money on Amazon. I started through drop shipping. I hired me a coach. I paid her, over $500 to sit down with me and teach me how to use drop shipping on Amazon. She taught me it, showed me everything, and I just went to work, right? Made a lot of money with Amazon drop shipping. And if you guys don't know what Amazon drop shipping is, simply it's you are the middleman to get paid to make money. So drop shipping on Amazon, you list your product on Amazon and you get the product from another store, or you get the product from another location, or you get the product from another website. When you guys come on, hey guys on YouTube, hey guys on TikTok, share this with 5 people, okay? So you are the middleman to simply get paid. You're connecting the buyer and the seller. The buyer goes to your Amazon store and purchases something, right? And you go to your seller and you put their information in, and now the seller sends it to your buyer. And you are the middleman that gets paid. So if your seller is selling it for, let's just say Walmart, right? Because that's where I was drop shipping from. I would put things on I would find things on Walmart for cheap, right? I would find things on Walmart, let's just say a mug for $20. Then I would go on Amazon and sell it for like $50, right? Somebody would buy it for $50, right? Now, some people may say, oh, well, why would somebody buy it for $50 when they could go to Walmart and buy it for $20? Well, here's the thing. Think about when you're shopping, right? Now, everybody doesn't do this. Everybody doesn't look for bargains, right? If you are a stone cold Amazon shopper, you're shopping on Amazon. You're not like, oh, let me go look at Walmart. Let me see what Walmart got. Let me go buy stuff at Walmart. No, right? No. No. Okay. So people bought it on Amazon for $50. I got it at Walmart for $20. So now I make that profit minus the fees and taxes in between. So now I just copy and paste the people's information, put it into Walmart, and then Walmart ships it, right? Now, of course, sometimes it may be in a Walmart box, but people don't care about the packaging. People only care that they got their product, right? So if I bought this mug on Amazon and it came in a Walmart box, I'm not going to be upset, right? I'm not going to be upset that it came in a Walmart box as long as I got my product. That's all we care about. When we shop online, all we care about is getting our product, right? We don't care about anything else. We not care about, the box is purple, the box is green or orange, you got a yellow check on it, got a blue check on it. We just want what we pay for. That's it, right? So drop shipping, you can drop ship from anywhere. You can drop ship from Walmart to Amazon. You could drop ship from Facebook to Amazon. You can drop ship from eBay to Amazon. You could drop ship from Amazon to eBay. You could drop ship from Amazon to Facebook Marketplace. You could drop ship from Facebook Marketplace to Shopify, to your own website. I mean, the possibility of drop shipping is endless, right? And you can sell everything that Amazon sells. Okay. Also, too, people sell clothes, right? You can also sell clothes, right? You can sell candles. You can sell mugs. You can sell hair. You can sell hair. You can sell wigs. You can sell whatever it is that you want to sell. Okay. Whatever it is that you want to sell, you can sell anything that you want to sell. Okay. Anything, right? That is the unlimited possibility with drop shipping. Now, how drop shipping works, again, it's a lot of work, right? Because you have to go sourcing the products, okay? You got to go to Walmart and source the products, which, I mean, if you're not doing nothing anyway, if you're not making any money anyway, why not put some work in, right? Put some work in, right? Put some work in, right? So around this time, which is November, December, is when people are shopping on eBay, people are shopping on Facebook, Shopify, Amazon. People are shopping literally everywhere now, right? So you literally can source on Walmart and put it on Amazon. You can source on Facebook Marketplace and put it on Amazon. You can source on Shopify, put it on Amazon. It doesn't matter, right? It's so many ways that you can drop ship, right? And again, you don't need a team. You don't need a team call. You don't need an assistant. Like, you can do this 100% for yourself. Now, as the years has went on, or the years has went by, the competition got bigger, right? Because more and more people are learning about drop shipping, and more people want to learn how to make money. So I did drop shipping, made a lot of money. I sold drop shipping courses for $1,500 up to $5,000. People bought it. People made money. People literally was able to quit their jobs. People was able to buy homes, whatever the case is. So Amazon can literally change your life. Okay, so 10 years ago, I got turned on, well, over 10 years ago now, I got turned on to Amazon drop shipping, but then I got tired of doing Amazon drop shipping after maybe like 3 or 4 years. Okay. Once I got tired of doing Amazon drop shipping, then I went to Amazon FBA. Okay. What is Amazon FBA? Okay. Amazon FBA is now you buy all your products in bulk. You buy all of your cups, all of your sneakers, all of your mugs. You buy it in bulk, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $100,000 in product, and you ship it to Amazon, and you list it in your store. So now when someone comes to your store to buy something, Amazon ships it. So you don't have to worry about shipping products like drop shipping, right? But Amazon ships it, but Amazon charges you to ship it. So the margins for drop shipping are bigger, and the margins for FBA are smaller, right? Because now you got to pay to get your ASIN number. You got to pay to get the inventory. You got to pay for the website. You got to pay when Amazon sells it. Like, it's a lot of fees involved. So the margins are very small. So you got to be selling at least 10, 20, $30,000 in sales a week or even a month to really see some profits, okay, with the FBA. And that's just my experience. And I'm sure it's just more competition now more than ever, right? So that's FBA. So it's drop shipping, great. And then there's FBA, right? FBA, again, where you send everything to Amazon. The next one is called FBM. What is FBM? Right? FBM is fulfillment by merchant. So instead of you paying all the fees to send it to Amazon and Amazon charging you a fee for it, you can now house all of the products in your home. Or you can have your own warehouse or whatever you want to do, right? You can have your own warehouse, right? Your own warehouse. Hey guys, when you come in, share this with 5 people. I'm on YouTube and I'm on TikTok. So I'm talking about making money on Amazon, okay? And how you can start making money on Amazon, okay? So FBM is you buy all the products and you house them in your house or you house them in a warehouse. And when someone makes a sale, you go and ship it. Okay. Now your profit margin is a little bit bigger, right? Because you don't have all the Amazon fees, but you got to do all the work now, right? So you got to spend the money and do all the work. So people rather Amazon do it, although the profits are slimmer. Okay. So I did drop shipping. I did FBA. I did FBM. Okay. Made money with all of them. The most that I made money with was drop shipping. Okay. I did drop shipping for over 5 years. I did FBM. And FBA, I probably did those for another, maybe 3 to 5 years. And I said, you know what? I no longer want to do this anymore. I don't see myself just sitting behind a computer anymore, just shipping products. Now, of course, I make money, but I didn't see myself doing that. So it wasn't until the pandemic, right? The pandemic comes around. And now, of course, everybody's in the house. People got money. People spending money. I was in a network marketing company where we sold health and wellness products, and I made a killing in that company. Okay, I won the contest for recruiting as many people in a certain amount of time. I was able to help people set up websites. I was able to help people, get healthier. I was able to help people build their immune systems. I was able to help people make money. Right, so that was the whole point of that. So when the pandemic came, I kind of was like, you know what? I don't want to do this Amazon thing no more. I just want to do something where I'm not stuck behind a computer damn near 24/7, right? So there was no freedom, right? That's not freedom. Yeah, I can make money, yeah, I can travel, but it's really no freedom because you really got to work and stay behind the computer when you're doing FBA, well, when you're doing FBM and when you're doing drop shipping. It's a lot of work, okay, involved. I mean, again, you can make a lot of money, but it's definitely a lot of work involved, okay? So when I did my network marketing company, I recruited people. I won contests for recruiting the most people. You know, I built the big team, all of that. I got tired of that too, right? I said, I don't want to babysit people because with network marketing, if you are a network marketer and you know what network marketing is all about, people can drain you, especially adults. Adults can drain you, okay? They can drain every last bit of your energy. Adults are like babies. You know, they act like they don't know how to do nothing for themselves, right? So I kind of got tired of that too. And I'm like, I don't want to do this. This is too much for me. I'm not interested in doing this. I'm not going to do this anymore. So I started to look into other ways, right, that I was able, you know, to make money. So I got into business funding. I got into business credit, lines of credit, helping people fix their credit, helping people, you know, get money, you know, for their personal, get loans for their business, right? And I started to like that because now I was able to help people get $40,000, $50,000, $15,000, right? And people was happy, right? I didn't have to talk to them too much, right? And I still do that to this day. I help people get money, you know, for their business. I help people get personal loans. I help people get business loans. I help people, you know, fix their credit. So that's what I do, right? That's like one of my things that I do, right? But I had a friend online, shout out to Keisha. She introduced me. She introduced me to the Amazon Affiliate Influencer Program. Now, I heard about the Amazon Influencer Affiliate Program before, right? Because I was already an Amazon affiliate when I was an Amazon drop shipper, right? But I didn't know about the influencer program. The influencer program came out in 2017. So this literally almost been around almost 10 years. So this is not like a program that just popped up last week. Like this Amazon influencer program been around for a long time, right? So I literally got into it 2 years ago. Well, I'll say about 2 years ago, right? Got into the Amazon affiliate, Amazon influencer. So what the Amazon influencer, for you guys that don't know, hey guys on YouTube and TikTok, share this with at least 5 people you know. So I got into the influencer. I was already an affiliate, so they already approved me to be an affiliate. So here's the steps. You become an Amazon affiliate first. That's free. All right. Long as you have a following online, long as you're engaging in social media, long as you have like a website, they approve you as an affiliate, right? Then you become an Amazon influencer. Then you have to apply. All of this is free. You can apply to be an Amazon influencer. Once you become an Amazon influencer, now you start reviewing products. What is an Amazon influencer? An Amazon influencer is someone, okay, that creates products, a creator, basically that creates reviews for products. And what Amazon does, Amazon puts your review on that listing. So let's just say I bought this cup on Amazon, right? And I do a review on this cup. I will now have my own storefront, right? I don't have to worry about setting up a website. I don't have to worry about setting up a payment system. I don't have to worry about colors. I don't have to worry about branding. None of that, right? Because Amazon website, it got so much traffic. Amazon don't even have to worry about that, right? So let's just say I bought this cup on Amazon. I do a review on this cup. 30 to 60 second review. Okay, you only do a 30 to 60 second review on Amazon. Okay, 30, 60 second. Amazon, if they like it, they will approve my review. Okay, once they approve my review, they can put my review on this cup's listing. So you know how when you shop on Amazon and you're looking for stuff and you look at reviews, my review can now be on this cup's listing. So now what happens is everybody that is interested in this cup, right? Because this is one of the automatic stirring cups, right? People can look and they look at the review and they can literally shop right from my video. Okay. Now I do one video one time. Okay, I do a video once and Amazon puts it on a listing and I get paid over and 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 over again. Okay, you do something once. This is called residual passive income. Okay, over and 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 over again, you get paid. That's true passive income when you do something one time and you get paid over again. Okay. So now I'm an influencer, right? So now everything that I buy on Amazon, I can review. Everything that my spouse buys on Amazon, I can review. Everything that my daughter buys, I can review and put it on Amazon. Everything that my friend buy, I can review and put it on Amazon. And here's the beauty in this. You don't even have to buy it on Amazon. As long as it's sold on Amazon. Hey guys on TikTok. Long as it's sold on Amazon, you can do a review. You can have things in your house that you bought 10 years ago. You can have things in your house that you bought last year from a flea market. But as long as it's sold on Amazon, you can do a review and Amazon could potentially put your review on that listing. And here's the thing, Amazon has over 900 million products. 900 million products Amazon has. You can't get through 900 million products in 20 lifetimes. You can't, right? You can't. No, you can't. That's a lot of products. Absolutely. That's a lot of products. You can't get through 900 million products in 20 lifetimes, right? So this opportunity is literally limitless. You can start thinking of things that you have in your house right now, in your car, in your office, in your living room, in your bathroom, in your bedroom, in your kids' room. And you can literally start reviewing things today. Right? Literally, you can start reviewing stuff and putting it up on Amazon. One thing about Amazon is that Amazon is not going anywhere. Amazon's been around already 20 years or 25 years, 30 years. And Amazon is looking to dominate. Now, of course, people don't like Amazon because they don't treat their workers right and all of that stuff. But still, people shop on Amazon. So you don't like they treat their workers, but you still shopping. And guess what? Amazon got everything. And if you're a Prime member, Amazon, okay, if you're a Prime member, Amazon ships in your stuff the next day. Okay, so, all right, I became an influencer 2 years ago. Okay, 2 years ago, I wish I would have became an influencer when I was doing drop shipping because I could be at probably $40,000, $50,000 a month right now. Okay, so it's a passive residual income. What is a passive residual income? It is money that comes in from you doing something one time. Imagine you just went to your job once and they paid you for life. Right? So it don't work like that at a job, right? But with this opportunity, Amazon, you can go on Amazon and get my book because I sell books on Amazon also. I sell literally everything. Anything you want, I sell. I sell wigs, glasses, shoes, coats, books, cups, pads, maxi pads, everything. Okay, I sell everything, right? And so I put it inside of a book, right? And I put it inside of a book so that you can learn step by step. I teach you how to become an Amazon affiliate. I teach you how to become an Amazon influencer. And I also teach you how to buy Amazon stock, right? So now you're making money as an affiliate. You're making money as an influencer. And now the money that you're making, you can now put the money into Amazon stock. Amazon stock is continuing to go up. Right? So you got to be wealth minded, right? We got to be wealth minded. We got to think in terms of wealth, right? We got to think in terms of long term. We got to think in terms of the next generation. $15 trillion will be passed down in the next 10 years to millennials and Gen Z. Right? But if your family don't have any assets, they don't have no gold, they don't have no silver, they don't have no art, they don't have no real estate, they don't have no pensions, they don't have no money, they don't have no assets, then your family won't be passing anything down to you. They won't, right? So one of the things that people need to start thinking about is, how can I put myself and my children in position to win, right? How many people have lost their jobs? How many people have lost their homes? How many people have lost their minds this year alone? And it's only going to get worse in 2026, 2027, 2028. But guess what? Things are getting worse. You can get better, right? We got to build skills, right? So my daughter's 16. She want to go to college and she want to go for fashion. So I said, you need to start asking ChatGPT how you can use AI for fashion, right? Because the old traditional ways ain't going to work, right? So we're living in a whole new world, right? Like I'm on Instagram. I'm on, what is this, TikTok and YouTube, and people all over the world can watch me, right? We're in a whole nother world. We're in a whole new dimension of everything, guys. How we shop, how we live, how we consume content, how we read, how we connect with people is totally different now, right? So we got to know how to use these things to our advantage, okay? So as an Amazon influencer, I also now became a TikTok influencer. So if you guys are on my TikTok page, I have all kind of reviews. I sell bracelets, I sell Bibles, I sell wigs, I sell glasses, I sell slippers, I sell skirts, I sell clothes, anything. Literally. Literally on TikTok, right? So now how TikTok works is the same thing how Amazon works. You do a review one time. And if TikTok don't have a review on that listing, guess what? TikTok can put your review on that listing. And now every time that someone goes to that product, they can watch your video and buy right from your video. Same thing, right? It's passive residual income. Now, how passive residual income works is that it's slower money, right? Because you get paid maybe every once a month, right? With drop shipping, you can get paid every day. With FBA, you can get paid every day. With FBM, you can get paid every day, right? But with the passive income approach, again, that's why we got to be wealth minded and we got to start thinking long term, right? Because now, when you're thinking in wealth, of course, over time, it builds up. I know people making $100 a month. I know people making $100,000 a month. Now, of course, the people making $100,000 a month, they've been an influencer for a long time, okay? And they're constantly creating videos. Now, here's the lovely thing also. There's people that's making $100,000 a month that never made another video ever because the videos that they have and the reviews that they already have, they're making bank from those reviews already. So some people are actually using the Amazon influencer program as a retirement plan. See, unfortunately, people have to work until they die. People are literally working to the bone, right? Because they can't retire. Social Security's not enough. Pension's not enough. And living in America, guys, right? Living in America, people cannot survive. Living in America, people cannot thrive on a pension check or a Social Security check because it's not enough. So people are finding themselves getting retirement jobs. People are finding themselves, right, getting downsizing because they can't afford nothing. All right, it's very sad. Only a small amount of people can retire comfortably and have money. Majority of people can't. Social Security, when I'm ready to retire in 20 years, 30 years, Social Security not going to be around for me, right? And if you 40s and you in your 40s, Social Security is not going to be around for you. It's not, right? Social Security, Donald Trump said Social Security is going to be over in 2034. That's not far, right? So we got to think about these things. Right? And now with this new administration with Trump and he changing all the classifications, he's changing, how people get welfare and food stamps and Section 8 and all of these things and how people get jobs and who can get a job, who can get the government contract. You don't know what 10 years is going to look like in America. This is why it's so important, friends, that we put ourselves in position to win. We put ourselves in position to learn how to do new things, right? Put ourselves in position to understand new things, make new money, right? I did a training for the union for the teachers conference this weekend. And I told some of the parents, I said, if you don't put yourself in position to win, you can't put your kids in position to win. Poverty is built over time. Wealth is built over time. Whatever knowledge you get now, you can train your children. If you don't get any knowledge, by default, they're going to do what you do. They're going to work hard, work to the bone, and die unfulfilled. Right? So we got to really get ourselves in position to win. Right? So I've been an Amazon influencer. I'm a TikTok influencer. And on top of that, brands will send me free products. I actually got a Bible the other day. I don't have it here, but I got a Bible the other day, and it was on TikTok. TikTok sends me, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 invites a week, right? For brands that need reviews. And what happens is I apply, it's just 2-3 clicks. I apply for it and they ship me the products. And all they want is a 30 to 60 second review. So now I'm getting free products that I can go sell. And I'm getting free products that I can do reviews on and make money from, right? So opportunity finds opportunity. Money finds money, right? When you don't put yourself in position to do nothing, you can't do nothing, right? You're going to always be in fear. You're going to always have anxiety. You're going to always hope and pray and wish. You're going to always be thinking, oh, what if? Right? But when you start putting yourself in position, there's more opportunity on top of opportunities on top of opportunities. Okay. Today I got my class today with the kids, and I'm going to be talking to my kids about making money, right? Ways that they can make money now as an 11-year-old, and as a 6th grader, as an 8th grader, right? And a fun fact about me, I always wanted to be a math teacher. Right? I always wanted to be a math teacher, but I couldn't pass a test. I'm not good at tests. That's what it is. Like, it's not. A lot of people ain't good at tests. Shit. A lot of people ain't good at tests. Right? So I couldn't pass a test. Literally. Failed the test by 1 point. Took the test like 5 times. I don't lose count how many times I took it. And I had to pay $100 every time I took the doggone test. Right? But I still had it in my heart to teach. That's why I'm good at teaching. I still had it in my heart to teach children because our kids are the future. Right? So now I became a vendor for the public school system, and I became MWBE for the city and state and federal government. Now I'm able to go into the schools and teach the real math, which is money. If you guys don't have my book, this is a great book to get for Christmas for your children, The ABCs of Wealth Building. Right? And make sure you guys leave me a review on Amazon. The ABCs of Wealth Building. This book has been doing very well in the schools, online, and people are trying to get themselves and their children financially educated. Financial literacy, guys, is our only hope. Financial literacy, guys, is our only hope. Right? You can't keep looking rich and dying broke. Right? It's our only hope, friends. Right? So I created this, and this is a part of my legacy. I created this book. This is a part of my legacy. This book is in Spanish. The ABC's book is in Spanish. It's on Amazon, both of them on Amazon. Now, the Black Friday sale is you'll get the ebook to follow along with the course for $97. And depending on how many people sign up, you also get the live TikTok affiliate and influencer training also too. So give yourself a gift that keeps on giving. This book is like $16 on Amazon. This book is also, I think they're running a Black Friday sale. Is like $16 if you have a Prime. $16 on Amazon also too. This book is $16. Invest in yourself, friends. All right, that's how you get ahead. Investing in yourself. If you want the course, you can just click the link in my bio. You can click the link on TikTok. You can click the link on YouTube and get it, right? Spend $97. You probably spent $97 this week or last week just on Starbucks. $97 on fast food, right? Spend some money on yourself so that you can learn new things so you can make new money, right? So again, I've been doing this for 10 years. I'm going to continue to do it. I'm putting my daughter on to do it. I'm putting my husband on to do it. And I'm putting on whoever else and everybody else that want to learn how to do it, right? Everybody doesn't want to learn how to make new money. Although people say they do, they truly don't. Okay, so the Black Friday sale is 97 bucks. You get the ebook to follow along. Plus, I'll do a live TikTok training, right, on understanding how to be a TikTok influencer, how to make money on TikTok, how to be a TikTok affiliate, okay, online. Okay, the time is now, friends. The time is now. So I'm here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, helping you guys focus on your money and helping you guys get better at building a relationship with money, right? So I'll see you guys soon. Peace.